What's going on? What's going on, y'all? One of them days, come on. Uh-oh. Are we glitchy? What's going on with the service, y'all? What's going on with the service? Let's see if we're live. Live, large, and in charge. First time in a long time. U-Haul is the number one. Miss Dixie, how you doing? What is up with this? Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, the service is shitty, I guess. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, the service is shitty, I guess. What's going on, my shell? What's up with this service? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me disconnect this off of Wi-Fi. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I don't know what's up with my service. Hold on. I'll be right back. The service is bad. Don't know what's up with my service. Hold on. I'll be right back. I already did. I bought Wi-Fi. But it is what it is. I already know. I don't know what's going on with it. What's up, everybody? We're back. We are back. So we got some things to talk about. Tamara Root, Miss Dixie, Darlene, Hippie Mama 22 over on Rumble. Susan on Rumble. What's going on, everybody? Hippie Mama's in here on YouTube. How's everybody doing? We haven't been live in a while, y'all. Been trying to get my new job in order, and Christy R, welcome in. Is that Jennifer 77? Welcome in. Priscilla, how y'all doing? Trying to get my new job in order and things like that. It's just been a lot. We went camping, Miss Barbara. We went camping for Memorial Day weekend, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. It was awesome. think we're pretty good now. Let's start a goal. What? Well, I can't do no jumping jacks. And I'll tell you all why. Susan, we're making it. How y'all doing? We are making it, but it's been crazy. Hold up. Let's start a goal. What do we got to do for the goal? I can't do nothing too crazy because I'm hurt, y'all. I'll show you all that here in a few minutes. Mo Karen, good to see you too. Astua in the house. How you doing? We're gonna do the goal just for fun. Cause yeah. I wouldn't even be live tonight, but I went to work and Cody Freedom Outlaws in the house. I went to work and then they said they didn't have a run for me tonight. I was like, oh man, Priscilla, welcome in. Paper cut. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, paper cut. It's been crazy for you too. They didn't have a run for me tonight, but so I came home. I was like, well, we'll go see if we can go live tonight. So we're here. We are here, y'all. It's been pretty crazy. The new job, and then some of you might know already, but when we went camping, I got hurt. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Sorry. I guess it don't come up until you're done. I don't know. Either way, I got hurt. Some of you might know already from Facebook, but last Monday I was in a pretty significant dirt bike accident. That was, I mean, oh, it was pretty significant. I'll be in a brace for a while. I got a brace on my leg. I don't know if you guys can see it there. We're all braced up. But I was hauled off the track by ambulance last Monday. Went to the hospital. No broken bones, but so after I went to the hospital, I think on Tuesday, I want to say, I went to a orthopedic doctor. I think was it on Tuesday, babe? When we went to the orthopedic last Tuesday.
We came back Monday.
Right.
You went to the hospital Monday. No, probably Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I think so. Then you had your MRI Thursday.
Right.
And then you got your results today.
Today.
Then you got a new brace today.
Yeah.
And you should hear final word tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll hear if I need surgery tomorrow. I will show you all the.
You don't drink straws.
I'll show you all the video. It's pretty crazy. I'll just have to show you off my phone because I don't know how to make it on that. I guess I could try to do it on that. computer. I don't know how. What do you mean? What do you mean stupid games? I was having fun. It wasn't no stupid games. That's what I do.
Hey, you don't live a boring life. And when I changed real quick, sorry guys, I was testing the look of it.
Mm.
When I turned it to like, no, not there, but the setting, it looks better.
What do you mean? So?
You're not glitching it. The picture's good.
Oh,
The only
okay.
thing I would say is these lights are yellowing you out. That's about it. So
Okay.
I was telling you I was playing around with it. So
Well, let's see what this does.
but
I don't like that because it's like shine. It shines in my
yeah, no,
glasses. You know what I mean?
It's not. I'm not saying the lighting's bad. So people do anything for attention.
Right. So yeah, I took a pretty good fall on my bike. I was going over a tabletop. I don't know exactly what I did wrong. I've been racking my brain about it, but I don't know if my hand slipped, something happened. I
Jerry.
gassed the crap out of it and sent me off into orbit. I don't know for sure. Miss Jerry in the house, how you doing? I'll show you all the video here in a minute. It's pretty significant. Me and the bike went off and then back down and tumbled around a little bit.
You can go to present and share your screen and go to YouTube or Facebook if you want.
I know, but then you can't zoom in, right?
I don't know. The only other way to do it is to email it to yourself, and then so how do you import it to here?
I don't know how to
I
do
thought
it.
you've done that before. Only on your phone.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Gravity happened. Yes.
We're getting older. Hey, it's Tamara.
Tamara Canfield,
How you
Miss
doing?
Tammy, Miss Tammy
Yeah.
Canfield. How y'all doing?
Maybe you can present a video.
Let's see here. Let's see what we can come up with. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
A video file. We don't have it on a file though.
Yeah, you do. It's any video is a file. You know what I mean? But we would just here email it.
Oh, we'd have
It's
to
6
email.
seconds long.
Yeah, it's only 6 seconds long. It didn't take long, y'all. So I'll tell you guys a little backstory of it. So I wrecked before that. I went over a set of doubles. Kind of the same thing happened. I don't know why it keeps happening. I need to figure that out for sure. But so
Hang on, Bubba's.
my bike went up. I kind of threw the bike out and landed on my behind and went sliding. The bike went out in front of me sliding. But so that happened. I got off the track. I picked my bike up. Everything was good. And then I rode over by where Hippie and Legend and stuff was watching and sat there for about 20 minutes or so. And then
It's uploading.
and then so I did that and then I was like, well, I'm gonna go do it again. And I made it about a half a lap on the track and sent myself right into orbit. I mean, like, boom, just gone. And so I went up, and when my bike was like this, and when it came down, it just like that. And I went over the handlebars and we went rolling. So the bike ultimately landed on top of me. Jamie Crow, I hear you. I'll be back out there again. I ain't no quitter. I've been riding my whole life. I can't stop now. But let's see what she sent me here. Let's see. Yeah, but no broken bones. The MRI showed that I tore my MCL. The MRI showed that I tore my MCL. Something about an NCL. I don't know what that is. And then I sprained my ACL pretty significantly. But ultimately, when I walk, say this is the inside of my knee. When I walk without my brace, my knee goes that way instead of regular, you know. It goes beep, goes to the side. I hear you, Cody. Um, it was pretty significant. It was a heck of a ride. And then I got to ride in an ambulance to the hospital. And then I don't know where she sent that to me at, but but so I went to the hospital. Yeah, they allow ATVs on the track. I don't know why, but I mean, especially when you got really fast dirt bikes out there on the track, they do allow ATVs on there. I don't think on the professional track. I was on the intermediate track. When I was injured, my knee ended back of my leg. Oh yeah, Barbara. So I'm bruised up, like this whole side of me is. I got big old bruises all the way down my legs, like big, huge bruises that they probably when it first happened, they stood off my leg about like that big. Let's see what it's uploading, so I don't know if it'll be better just to show it off your phone. What, like flip the camera? Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Just walk it off, as your mom would tell you. I tried to walk it off, but my knee went the wrong way. When my knee went the wrong way, I was like, "Well, I think we're done." Um, when I came over the jump and I was way up like that and coming down, I heard somebody. Well, I think it was the guy. He was coming over the jump right behind me, and I heard him say, "Oh," and then I was like, "Oh yeah, this is bad." So we went rolling. Uh, but he didn't go rolling. I did. But yeah. Don't forget, guys, we are 100% viewer funded. If you guys want to help out with any kind of donations, that would be greatly appreciated. We are struggling. We are struggling. We're struggling to pay our bills and stuff, and so if you guys want to help out, that would be great. We will be what's go party bonza. So June 14th, the three Daryls will be back together. I'll just let you guys know that. I'm gonna put that out there. Me, Oreo Express, and Matt are gonna be in DC, back together again. So that would be pretty cool. Um, that's pretty exciting. I can't wait for that. For that day. But let's try to show this video. How are we gonna do it? Let's move the microphone. And then we'll set our camera up right here, maybe. Then I can just ducky for a little pain relief. That's right. Okay, let's go to here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. We'll find it. Here we go. Okay. Filter down a little bit. All right, y'all. Here we go. You'll see me coming over the hill. Right there I am. There's the head. There's my head coming over the hill there. I'm way up, way too far up, and then coming down. We go down right here. Boom. I go over the handlebars. My head plows the ground. And boom, we went rolling, me and the bike. If you can see it right here, that left leg is sticking up right there. And when the bike comes down, you can just see it where it, look at my leg. Oh my God, look at that. It's pretty amazing that that thing bends like that, huh? Wow. That slow motion is crazy. But yeah. Went over the handlebars and boom. Went rolling with the bike. Oh my God, my leg looks way out of whack right there. Look how it's bent. Oh my God. Then the bike just ultimately stays right there on top of me. And it was burning the crap out of me. That guy right there that's looking back right there, he's one of the guys that pulled the bike off of me. Um it was pretty crazy, y'all. Like that was one heck of an accident. Well, let's see if I can get my camera right again here. I don't know exactly how that didn't break my leg, to be honest with you, Cody. I don't know. That's not how you ride a bike. I hear you, Blue Dog. I hear you. Um Legend, Miss Lala, Legend is feeling a lot better. He's still got a little bit of a cough, but he's feeling a lot better. Um so that's what I've been dealing with the last week. Yes, I am lucky to be talking about it for sure. Like um that was I drinking? No, Storm, I wasn't drinking. We don't drink and ride. So there's that. People might say I was, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be all over the internet that I was. But so that happened on Monday. I was in the ER Monday night. Over that, I got hauled off the track in the ambulance. And yeah, they don't let you on the track if you've been drinking for sure. Um, so uh went to the hospital, finally made it home. By the grace of God, Miss Dixie and Tim came out and helped Hippie pack up our camp because we had a big camp out there, and I was I was gone. I was at the ER, and Hippie was having to clean up the camp, and Legend wasn't feeling good, and then she had the other two kids with her, and so Miss Dixie, by the grace of God, drove 2.5 hours, y'all, 2.5 hours out there to help Hippie Mama clean up the camp, um, and then followed her to the hospital where they picked me up, and then came all the way to the house and helped us unload everything out of the truck. I couldn't walk. When I left the hospital, I had a brace on from all the way from the top of my my leg all the way down to my ankle. I couldn't even bend my leg at all. It was just a straight leg brace. But the kids that was next door to us at the camp came and loaded the bike up for us. Um, but yeah, I'm bruised up pretty good. I'll show you some pictures here. Uh, it was pretty significant. But it is what it is. When you play, sometimes you pay. Let's see here. That's the back of my leg right there. Let's see. You can see that one. That's the side of my leg. It's all jacked up. Side of my leg.
But
With a
yeah, you're
brace
already
on.
healing.
Oh, that's Legend. He was waiting for Dada at the doctor's.
The doctor said.
Yeah, I blew out my my MCL is torn up pretty good. Well, all the way, and
Is
then
that what she said?
pretty much
So that's why I was asking you the
the
degree.
lower
Yeah.
the lower part of my
Okay.
MCL is tore out. My ACL is spraying really bad, and then my whatever NCL. What's the
It seems like
NCL?
the thing about a knee injury as a whole, but the ligament something or other. I looked it up. So anyway, but that's what they said. But you'll know. I mean, it's bad enough that she consulted with the surgeon when she originally said there would be no surgery. So
Right. So
it's like, oh, it must be pretty bad. Yeah, he likes to show off. You know how he is.
my legs are not sexy, y'all, but I'm still a badass either way.
Um, yeah. So we did not think he was going to be able to go to work.
Right. I was at work on Tuesday evening.
I told him we were on the track.
I was at the hospital. Well, I was at the track. I was at the hospital. The next day, I woke up. I went to work at 6:30 the next evening. So, God is
But
good.
that's
God is
because
good.
one, he is good because you wouldn't be alive if he was done with you. You know what I mean? Like there's no luck in it. What
Right.
happened literally could have been a life altering
Oh
situation
yeah, for sure.
or life ending, but it didn't. So what we Googled some I went searching
Home
for
health
braces,
or whatever.
and so I went to find a brace for him, and I'm like, dude, these are not gonna do it. Like nothing is gonna. And he's a big guy, so he needed a big brace, and we couldn't get it in time, and he could barely function. He's like, I can't walk. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. So I Googled like what is it called?
You know why he's saying that?
Yeah, because he's hurt himself.
So my Uncle Tom in the chat right now says, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but he says, you're going to feel this when you get older. I know. Well, I know that you know because he was in a really significant motorcycle, street bike accident.
Yeah.
He died a couple times while they was putting them back together and all that good stuff. But
so anyway, I googled like medical companies, you know what I mean, like in the area,
like home health.
It was like medical supply companies. So I thought if anybody would have something, it would be one of them. And so lo and behold, popped up a specific orthopedic one. Like that's what they are, orthopedics. And I was like, I called them and I said, you guys got this fancy brace online. Is it like really available? And she's like, yeah. I said, well, do we need a prescription? She said, no. I said, do you make them in big boy sizes? She said, yep, all the way to like 4 or 5X or something. And she said, we have this one or this one. Come on in and we'll see what we can do. He walked out. He was like basically doing a jig.
I was like, I can walk. Yeah. I can walk.
Yes, we will be doing Bible study tomorrow. Pretty sure.
Yeah, God wasn't done with my Uncle Tommy either, because
but anyway,
he
I want to share that. Okay.
He was in a really, really bad accident. But and he's been telling me ever since then to get off them dang things. He calls them murder cycles instead of motorcycles. Yes. Yes. He's been telling me ever since then to get off them, but I'm still young and dumb and ready to go. Yes, Glory be. That's right. Street bikers don't get to talk about their injuries. Well, Uncle Tom can. He had a bad one, real bad. They had to wire him all back together. But he's still with us, and I love him to pieces. He's the best Uncle Tom you could have, right? But text you that brace info. Okay. So I was talking to the orthopedic doctor, and I was telling her, next time I go riding, I'm gonna have one of these braces on both knees. I didn't even know why I never even thought about that, I never even thought about to brace my knees, but to see how my leg bent the way it did, that's wild. That is crazy. My leg was all the way like, but so I was getting up off the ground, and I got up, and the guys are holding me up, and I was like, I was in pain. I was hurting, and they're like, can you walk? I was like, I think so. I started to take a step, and my knee went the wrong, so this is my knee, and this is my knee going this way. Well, it started going like sideways. I was like, nope, I can't walk, right? So they came out. Well, they helped me hobble off the track. Another guy pushed my bike all the way back to camp for me by the grace of God. And it was pretty crazy. Fell over on a slope. Oh no, Glory be, that's not good. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Last week I've been trying to work, and climbing up in the semi truck is not fun right now. I climb up with one foot with my good leg, and then I step up and I hold myself, and I step up again and hold myself. It's pretty tough getting in and out of there. But just got to take it slow and easy, and we'll get better. We'll get back out there. It might have ruined this. Yeah, Justin, I'll be working tomorrow. But it might have kind of ruined this riding season, but it is what it is, you know. You win some, you lose some. My bike's good. I might need I don't think I'm gonna need a back fender, but I yeah, glory be. I'm thankful too. Praise the Lord that it wasn't worse. I broke my helmet, just the visor on my helmet where I smashed my head on the ground. I just tried to tuck and roll, you know, and sometimes you if I would have tucked and rolled without the bike, I would have been fine. I mean, beat up a little bit, whatever. But going with the bike, rolling with the bike was not good. Which it never really is. Yeah, the bike is fine. The bike is fine. I could go out there and fire it up and ride it away right now, you know. I may have bent the front a little bit. I'm not sure. I was looking at it today. I pulled it out of the shed, getting the lawnmower out for us to mow the yard, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. It almost looked like you and bike next to you were in the same space. Yeah, he was like I was up here and he was like right behind me. We was both going over the jump at the same time. And then I was on the other side of the jump, so the people on the other side that was still coming couldn't see me, and they was coming over right at me. And so I almost got ran over also. There's a You can see the guy right behind me on that video. Let's try to show you. Um, that comes in and he's like, "Whir," like just right, almost running me over because they're coming over the same jump and you can't see what's on laying on the ground on the other side of the hill, you know. So this is what I was in at the hospital. The whole leg. Let's see if you guys can see that. Uh, all the way, just a whole straight leg. That's the top of my leg, all the way down to my foot down there. Um, let's see if I can find that part. My good. I've watched this video about 1,000 times. I can't believe she caught it on video. So, mm, where are we at here? You can see the guy in the blue bike right there. He had to dodge me, like, because I was laying right there on the other side of the jump. There was people still coming over that was about to run me over. But he dodged me, and if I turn the sound on there, you could hear uh you could hear Hippie saying "damn, damn," and then the video cuts out, and she's trying to head over there, but she's trying to get across the track to get over there to me, um, which is kind of scary in itself because then you got other bikes going. Tore your ACL on the slopes. Worked in. Oh man, That's not good. Had to wear one of those for 6 weeks. Oh wow. So I find out tomorrow. She said that she doesn't think I'm gonna need surgery, but can you get a honk 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 honk, Andrew, honk honk? That's right. Uh, we don't think I'm gonna have to have surgery, but she's showing it to the surgeon tomorrow to see what's gonna need to happen with that. So that's all the updates, y'all. That's what we've been dealing with. And before that, obviously, I was worried about getting this new job that I got, and so I haven't been live in a while. But June 14th, y'all stay tuned, and we need everybody in here on that day. We're gonna be the three Daryls are gonna be back together in DC. Oreo, Matt, and me. We'll be back in DC together for an event that's happening down there. But yeah. Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget, y'all. We are 100% viewer funded, and we need some help right now. We are struggling. So, oh yeah, glory be. I'll be able to. I'm getting around really good for 1 week out of being doing that. It's uh I thought I wasn't gonna be able to walk anymore when I got done with that. You know what I mean? Because my knee was going the wrong way. Uh I was like, I was pretty worried, you know. And then I was sitting in the chair at the camp. They hauled me over to the camp in a side by side, and I was sitting there just shivering, like, and it wasn't even cold outside. I was just shivering. I was freezing to death. My adrenaline was just pumping, you know. Um, and so Hippie ultimately was like, "Okay, you're going to the hospital," and the ambulance came out and got me, and yeah. So yeah, that's that's what we got going on. Yeah, I'm almost ready to go do it again, Blue Dog. Ain't no doubt. We next time we won't wreck as bad, right? We're just going to cruise around, hit some jumps. Maybe Oreo can stay with me. Yeah, we'll be together out there in DC. Yeah, I was in shock a little bit, I think. I was just shivering. Not this season, Dixie says. Yeah, you can't keep an outlaw down, Cody. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get back out there again. Maybe I need to sell that one and buy me a Harley. There's a Harley at the shop right here in town that they want 12 grand for. The parade is going to be epic. That's right, Glory be. It's going to be amazing. So we will be there for that. I'm gonna try to start going live more, but when my schedule is kind of just all over the place, like so I'm working nights, uh, trying to sleep in the day, and so it's kind of messed up everything. KB, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. So don't forget, y'all, we're 100% viewer funded, and whatever you guys send is greatly appreciated. We're struggling right now, so It is. Piedmont, appreciate you with the $20 super chat. Tell me about June 14th. Be safe in DC. I can't remember what all it's about. Let's see. Hold on. Hippie sent it to me somewhere. June 14th. Let's see. I know it's a parade, and I know they're going to have tanks in DC. That's what I heard, anyways. Let's see. Hold on. Let me call Hippie. She could tell y'all. I can't remember what it's called, but it's going to be amazing. Let's call her.
You really need to do your research. I love you.
Yes, I can't remember what it's about. What is it about? Tell me.
No, you read it and then you haven't looked at it since May 20th, something or other.
Yeah, I signed up for it and I forgot what it's about.
Hold on 1 minute. It is the 250th birthday or anniversary of the U.S. Army Grand Military Parade and Celebration. It also happens to coincide, I believe, with Trump's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to register to go. It starts at 6:30 p.m. Gates open at 2. The event concludes by 9:30. It is said to be a huge deal. Yes, there will be tanks there, which I guess is an unusual situation, but I guess Trump was able to make that happen or something like that, or whoever, did it. I think it's kind of awesome that I do believe it's how they're celebrating Trump's birthday, and then obviously the 250th anniversary of the Army. That's really cool. I would have never even known about that if, this hadn't come up. So seems like it's going to be a very awesome situation. Even just to experience it, you know what I mean? Are you there?
Yeah, I was just letting you talk.
Okay. Yeah, so I wish we could go, but I just don't think after, we already know what we're up against when we go to these type of things, right? So it's a risk-aware situation, and I just feel like it's especially when it coincides with, the key months, which we call Veterans Month.
Right.
So I find that a bit also, that things could go wrong. So we don't take Legend to those or other kids to those type of situations. So
maybe we'll be able to get a babysitter for that day or something. That would be cool. But
maybe, but then I'm always nervous about both parents being gone and then something happen. I don't know. I don't think we're in a position with family. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of open-ended. So I think I would love to go. Don't get me wrong. It would be amazing. But I would love to experience it just for the thing of it. The camaraderie and the celebration in our country, and just to be able to see something like that would be absolutely amazing.
Right.
But anyway, that's my 2 cents about it. I know not everybody feels that way, but we know our area and we know what we're comfortable with, and we know what's best for our little guy and our other kids. And so, but we'll see. It's in God's hands. I prayed about it on and off a little bit here and there to figure out, get a feel for it.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
I was like, I'm calling Hippie. I don't remember what it's all about. I was like, and I know that she knows.
Send it to me.
Right. So
it's going to be a big deal. I actually have not spent a whole lot of time other than the link she sent to see if there's any more info about it,
Jay keeps asking, says it's also Flag Day, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be. It's June 14th. Duh.
So that's cool. Sugar Bear on Rumble. How you doing? How you doing?
Let me see if we can Google anything. But yeah, it sounds like, I just think it's going to be amazing to see that.
I'll tell you what's going to be amazing when I get back on that dirt bike.
Oh my heavens.
Mm-hmm. I stress hippie out when I'm on that thing. Especially now, probably. You might have a little anxiety now.
Well, one thing I've learned with you is you're going to do it anyways. Well, for the most part, I think there's a lot of things you've curbed and changed, but
Right.
Let's see. It says I'm on what the website is acting funny though. Army.mil. But it's not finished loading, so it's giving me a hard time. Let's see. Here's the schedule and everything. Okay, there's a schedule, there's festival and parade information. Here I'm gonna drop this link into, I'm assuming army.mil means it's pretty genuine. Hold on, let me send this to somebody. Just text me and said any information, send it my way.
Yeah, just drop that link in the chat, and then
I'm gonna send it over to Rumble too. Sorry, just hold on 1 minute.
we might. Should we raffle something off, babe?
Well, I was mentioning that.
What should we raffle off? We got some things. Should I raffle off my bobblehead? Should we raffle off the bobblehead, guys?
Chat message. Hold on.
Should we raffle off the bobblehead? We need some money.
Okay, you probably don't.
Don't what? Should we raffle
the wood plaques in there too?
What about this guy that's got Tourette's?
Hey, I don't know, but Daddy, right now, let's not do that because you're jumping all around. Let me get this link posted.
I'm just kidding.
And your 250th Army anniversary info.
No, he don't got Tourette's. It's like Parkinson's or something.
Let's see if this is right. All right, see the schedule. In-person event, free and open to the public. Army Birthday Festival on the National Mall. Near the Washington Monument, registration. So it looks like from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. there's a fitness competition and awards.
I will not be entering that.
That makes sense. 11 a.m. just because of military. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. is Army Birthday Festival. This event is open to the public with opportunities to interact with soldiers, watch military demonstrations, explore equipment, static displays, and listen to live music throughout the day. Then there's the parade from 6:30 to 7:45. I wish you wouldn't do that, Legend. That hurts. And then 9:45 p.m. there's going to be fireworks on the mall.
Can we bring our own?
Huh?
Can we bring our own? That's me.
So there's that. I did drop that link into the I lost the page, but anyway, I dropped it into, I don't know what is going on with their website, but it won't work anymore.
We're glitching.
Not on Wi-Fi. I said he's going through withdrawals.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just dropped that link, and anybody that wants it, just email me or message me on Facebook. I'll put it in the Bible group too. It's supposed to be a big thing. A lot of people are talking about it. So it sounds exciting. I know that quite a few people are going or talking about going, so that's awesome.
Right.
There could be a sighting of the Darryls, maybe.
Yes, I told them the 3 Darryls are going to be back together.
Yeah. So, But anyway, yeah, there's that. So I sent that. And did you say thank you to Piedmont for the super chat?
Yes, thank you, Piedmont, and we had another $5 one.
Yeah, I saw that too. Just
are we gonna hit our goal tonight? When did we hit that goal, guys?
You missed it. I did not hear that. They were asking, did you hear about the total injured in the Boulder attack?
No, I haven't heard a lot about that.
Except I mentioned it to you this morning.
Yeah, you mentioned it today, but then I haven't heard.
Wild. Basically, it was a protest that I want to say, I don't know if it was Palestine involved, but anyway, yeah, it was bad. I did not hear that the injured had increased, though. That's pretty sad.
Why does it only have one of the goal? Let's try to hit that goal, guys. Let's try to hit that goal. We're at.
Right. Okay. I think the dogs are begging to go to bed, and I got to go to bed. So.
We are at 1 of 10
I'm getting off
on those super chats. Okay, I love you. I'm going to get off of here soon. Yeah.
Okay, the dogs are, I'm going to send them down.
Send them down, baby. Send them down.
All right. But I love you guys so much and appreciate you guys. And then you didn't eat dinner, I don't think. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to come up there and eat
one of your sandwiches.
Yeah.
Or the dip.
Yeah, that works. Maybe I'll dip the sandwiches in the dip.
Well, we love you guys, but yeah, we'll think about a raffle. We got a couple of neat pieces somebody had done for us. There was a wood burning one.
I know, but what about this guy that has like the shakes?
That's up to you, but I'm not gonna we'll talk about it later. I love you. We'll decide and then we'll.
He's got the shakes. I'm just playing. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
All right, bye. Oh man, KB. Miss hearing you guys. Caught you. God bless. Oh, thank you so much, KB. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we're gonna jump off of here, y'all. I need to go eat and I need to put these dogs to bed. I wanted to get on here and give y'all an update tonight since I didn't work. I was just like, I think I'm gonna go home, go live. I don't know. Something to do. And I know you guys probably wondering where the heck I went. But we've been dealing with some things, y'all. Legend was sick. I got hurt. Just dealing with getting this new job in order. It's just been a heck of a deal. But we love each and every one of you. A lot. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it, basically. Okay. But anyhow, I think we're gonna jump off here and put the dogs up. Let's see, here they come. Watch. Let's see if we can get the dogs on here. Them dang dogs. Oh man. Come on, Harley. Come here. Hi, Harley. And Dozer. Oh man, there they are. Oh man. Doggies. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. He's just a little bitty puppy, guys. He's just a little bitty puppy. Oh my gosh. He's a little bitty guy. He's a big old log head. Big old log head. Y'all ready for bed? He tries to go in Harley's crate. I don't know why. Yeah, Harley is good. Dozer, he'll throw up. I don't know why. But anyhow, we love each and every one of you. Ain't a dang thing you can do about it. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Bible study, y'all. I want to see each and every one of you guys back in here for Bible study tomorrow. We will be holding Bible study tomorrow. I'm gonna kick Hippie in the butt if she don't. I'm just playing. She is. She's planning on Bible study tomorrow. Legend's feeling better, so that's the reason why she didn't do it last week. Is he was just he was totally sick. So, but anyways, stay tuned for Bible study tomorrow. I am gonna try to start going live more, but we'll see how it goes. But June 14th is a big, big, big day, y'all. Big day. So I want to see all y'all here for that one. But anyways, I love each and every one of you. Ain't a dang thing you can do about it. Y'all stay nutty. And as always, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. So your options are pretty much open. This is the Big D and Hippie Roadshow. We're gonna get off of here and we're gonna go and eat some dinner and put the dogs away. Good night, y'all. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in.